Hey tadpoles, welcome back. Today we're doing Valentine's Day table centerpieces, so let's get right into it. I took a trip to the Dollar Tree and got a bunch of stuff. We are going to make, this came from Walmart, so did this, but everything else came from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to make some table centerpieces. So we're gonna get started with that. I already started out on 2 of them, and instead of filling all of these completely full with some sort of a filler so that you can't see the stems, I went ahead and used the spray adhesive and then poured a little bit of this glitter in there just to kind of frost the glass, make it really pretty, and then it will kind of hide the stems just a little bit better and give it more of an illusion of having filler. So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and work on doing all of these so that they can dry really nice, and then I will be back with the next step. Okay, so I decided to just kind of show you how I'm doing these so that I don't really make a mess. I just have this little Amazon box because spray adhesive does make a mess. And I'm putting the glass in there just like this, just laying it down. And I'm taking my adhesive and just giving it a little spray on the inside, just like that. And then we're gonna take, see if you can still see, the glitter and just kind of pour it here at the top edge, and we're gonna spin it. Just gonna spin it really nice and careful. Easy does it, easy does it. And then once we get the top edge, we can take it down a little bit. And we need just a little bit more down in there. So get that bottom rim done. Okay, just like that. And then the bottom, which really doesn't matter. And just like that, there is hardly any leftover glitter. It all stuck. And there we go. We have a glitter frosted glass. And now I'm going to do the rest of these. I think I've got like 30 to do. So glittering, here I go. So this is what I've got going on. I finished all of these, and you can see that this one has the original glitter that I used, but then I went back in and used this other glitter mixture that I believe my mom mixed herself for some project, and I liked the way that it covered the inside a lot better. Gave it more of a frosty coverage. And then, so I took this tubing here that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I took white pipe cleaners and just shoved it in there. That way I could, let me see, I've got some already made right here. And then I did this, just made little curly cues out of them. So I'm gonna cut all of these apart so that I could assemble all of my little bouquets. And I had all of these bouquets from the Dollar Tree, and what I did was I just went in and pulled off roses from different bouquets just to make them a variety instead of all one color. And so this is where we ended up. So this, I don't know if you can see that white line right there. Basically, I just mixed up a little bit of plaster. You can see the mess. And I poured it in the bottom of the vases because, and then stuck the arrangement in there because I want them to stay put. And as you can see, like I just added some of the little like baby's breath, a couple of little of these curly cues here. Here's one here. Oh, I'll fix that. Wonky job. And then just stuck one of these up in here. And then, oh yeah, also the little heart picks. So next step is I am going to take the ribbon and tie it around just to kind of cover up this space and make a bow. And I think on the next, these were just my first two just to see how I was going to do it. But I think that I cut them down a little bit too low. On the others, I'm gonna keep them a little bit higher just to make room for my ribbon and the bow. So I'm going to start on bows, and I got them from Dollar Tree as well. This one is, they only had, I think, 2 of these, which are really pretty. And then the rest are just like red, like a sheer red and a sheer pink. So I'm going to work on that and I'll be back. And once I figure out exactly how I'm going to do the bow, I will show that on the video. So yes, this is the mess we've got going on here. And because of all this glitter, I now have glitter across my whole house. It's, I don't know, looking like a strip club up in here. Okay, so I already touched on how I did the bouquets. I basically just had, I got them from the Dollar Tree, all of them, and just multiple different colors. And I just popped off the roses. My dog is getting into things. I just popped off the roses. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do and swapped them out. That's the easiest way here. And then for the baby's breath, I just pop off the rose again and slide this on there. Pop that one on there. And some of the bouquets I'm doing 2 baby's breath, and then some of them I just do 1. Just depends on how I like it. That looks good. And then, so like I said, I have these tubes, the tubing that I put the pipe cleaner in, and I just do like this around my finger to just start the spiral out, and then I just kind of make it how I want it to. And the tube kind of slides a little bit. I just snip off the end, just like that. And then I'm going to attach it to a rose, just right at the base of the flower. Just kind of spin it around, just like that. And then we have a little height, interesting touch there. And for all of them, I'm doing one light pink and one darker pink. So let me get this one on. Just like that. So, yeah. Looks good. And then I just grab one of these that I cut off and, well, oh, no, I gotta cut it first. So I've already determined that I'm cutting on the third little spot right here, just to so they're not too high in the vases. And then, because I want these to kind of just stick up, I'm just kind of sliding it down in the middle. And then, there we have it. This one's kind of weird. I'll probably, in fact, I know I'm gonna cut that one off. That looks weird. There we go. And that gives some height. And so basically I am just assembling all the little bouquets, the little arrangements the way that I want to, and I'm just popping them down in the vase. And then once I get them all done, I will mix the plaster and pour all the plaster all at once. I ended up not recording the rest of the assembly of the other 30 centerpieces because I felt it would have been a bit redundant, as I've already showed you how I did one of them, and they were basically all the same with just slight touches here and there differently. So bing, bang, boom, Bob's your uncle, and this is the final result, and I think they turned out beautiful. And as always, hit those like, subscribe, and notification buttons, and come back and see me for some more DIYs. See you in the next one.